And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Striding into the box, Ozzie Albies. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he takes something off here as this is a lazy fly ball out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. Albies isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5.
In now, Freddie Freeman. Here's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
The next 1-2 pitch. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. If he's a great hitter at the plate, he knows it, you know it. Keep executing, maybe get him to roll something over.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how. Stepping up now, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. This is in the air out to right. Duvall is there, and he makes the catch for the out. The next Cub up, Anthony Rizzo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Hot shot down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Batting third, the shortstop, Javier.
And the indication from the dugout comes. It looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2 from the stretch.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Another full count offering on its way. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. Here's the 2-1.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And digging in, Adam Duvall, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Count even at 2-2. Full count now. 3-2. Travis d'Arnaud will be next. Sent on the ground out to second. Kipnis showing off his range. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Standing in, Travis d'Arnaud. 2-1. Here's Lester's offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken in by Kipnis. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson, down the first baseline. The 1-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And he fouls this one off. Ran it in on him as this is bounced towards short. There's Baez. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And it's fouled away. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Digging in, Ian Happ. High in the air out to center field. Acuna is there, and he has it for the first out. So here now is the pitcher, John Lester.
The pitcher,
Cubs pitcher at the plate, trailing with a 1-2 count. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Riding in once again, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Smoke toward third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a...
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score.
batter number 9, shortstop.
To the plate now, Javier Baez. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
On to first, and the Cubs squander what... In now, Johan Camargo, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Fly ball heading for the alley. And it looks like he'll have extra bases here to begin the 3rd. And the Braves have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Into the box, Sean Newcomb. In the dirt here. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. Now the 2-1 pitch. Pitch popped up. Bryant over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The batter number 1.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Line to the right side, and that is going to be a base hit that chases home our first run as the Braves take a 1-0 lead.
The first baseman, number 5.
So now to the plate, Freddie Freeman. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Throw on to first, in time, 1 away.
The catcher, number 40.
So in now for Chicago, Wilson Contreras reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. From the stretch.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Hopped up. Oh, and he can't make the play. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Marcell Ozuna. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Adam.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Duvall. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. That's popped up. Kipnis is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. 2 gone now in the Braves' half of the 4th. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Hit hard towards center. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in, and ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. So striding in, Ian Happ. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Stepping in, John Lester, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Acuna patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
In there, a base hit. Standing in now, Anthony Rizzo. Misses, ball 2. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. A throw to the plate. So now 2 men in scoring position. Pitch popped up. Albies is there. 2 down. Digging in once again, Javier Baez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it is.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the tying run is in to score from third. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber got him swinging in the dirt. d'Arnaud gathers it. Throw goes over to third, and the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he's safe. 3 runs already home here. Into the box now, Jason Hayward. Seared down the first baseline. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same. Same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 one more time. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Baez ranging to his right, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next,
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. Hit back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Charlie Culberson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty.
Charlie Culberson.
Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now back, the 7th Ronald Acuna Jr.
At the plate now, Ronald Acuna. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a sinker there, swung on. Grant Dayton, a 6-foot 2-inch left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Number 75.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Now batting, Jason Kipnis. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
The center fielder, number 8.
At the plate, Ian Happ. Hit hard to third. And boy, disaster reverted that time as the throw takes the first baseman right into the baseline, but he makes the swipe tag and gets out number 2. 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Albies over at second. Freeman at first with no outs. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. So now 2 men in scoring position. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. And not in time as the run scores.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder.
To the plate now, Adam Duvall. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Bullet back up the middle. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-3 game. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
The batter, number 7.
Into the box, Dansby Swanson. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Up next for Atlanta.
In now, Johan Camargo. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. He'll go to the bag for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn. Here's Chris Bryant now. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Standing in now, Anthony Rizzo. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Javier Baez. Lifetime versus this arm. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Javier Baez becomes out number 2 this inning. Count is 1-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on. Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to... Adeiny Echeverria is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Adeiny Echeverria.
Nipped the corner, 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Takes this the other way to right, and there's a base hit, so a good job off the bench to get him started here in the 7th. 4 runs, 8 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. Stepping in now, Ronald Acuna. A ball and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. Kipnis shading to his right. 1 away. So up steps Ozzie Albies. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now the 1-1 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Line, but speared on a hop.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
At the plate now, Freddie Freeman. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Count remains 2-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Ready with the 1-1.
Duvall.
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. He'll throw home with it, and the recovery will be in time. Mark Melanson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He was a ground-out victim last time up. There's strike two as it catches the outside corner.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. d'Arnaud has it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Jason Kipnis. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna is going to have room out there as he puts. Stepping in for the Braves, Adam Duvall. He'll start us off in the 8th. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Travis d'Arnaud. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Line to the right side. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit.
The bat, number 7.
At the plate, Dansby Swanson. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the third baseman, Johan.
Into the box now, Johan Camargo. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. No hits to this point. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
So now to the plate, Chris Bryant. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. A ball and 2 strikes to Anthony Rizzo.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down the way. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
Fouled off. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Rizzo. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Nick Markakis will try to get his club a little. ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Hit on the ground. Oh, and it's off the first base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. To the plate now, Ronald Acuna. Curveball, and he thought it was strike two. Instead, it goes to 3-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And there's a base hit as well as that's into center field. 2 straight hits to kick off the ninth. Bryant's got it.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Into the box, Ozzie Albies. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Ready now, 2-strike pitch on its way. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Stepping in now, Freddie Freeman. To 2-2 now.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Freddie Freeman becomes the first out in the ninth inning. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And they'll tack on an insurance strike with the sac fly as they lead now 5-3. Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. Now a 6-3 game. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
The batter, number 10.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And their runners at the corners now. 2-1 the count. Weekly hit towards first. Right to him. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is... Chris Martin takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 55.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Javier Baez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The catcher, number 40.